10 iconic American commercials boomers still remember word for word. You know, there was a time when TV commercials weren't something you just skipped. They were little moments that stuck with you, songs you hummed, lines you repeated, and characters who felt like old friends. For boomers, some of these ads became part of everyday life. Today, we're taking a walk back through 10 commercials so iconic, people can still recite them word for word. 1. I'd like to buy the world a Coke, 1971. Picture it, young people standing on a hillside in Italy, all singing together about peace, love, and sharing a Coke. At a time when the world felt pretty divided, this ad gave people hope. The song was so catchy it even made it onto the radio. It wasn't really about soda, it was about unity, and that's why people never forgot it. 2. Wendy's, Where's the Beef? 1984. An older woman leans over a tiny hamburger bun, squints, and asks the question that stopped America, where's the beef? Suddenly, everyone was saying it, on the playground, in the office, even in politics. It was funny, it was sharp, and it made Wendy's stand out from the pack. The campaign only ran for a couple of years, but the line is still with us today. 3. Alka-Seltzer, Plop, Plop, Fizz, Fizz, 1960s, 70s. It was simple, it was silly, and it worked. Just 2 tablets dropping into a glass. Plop, plop, fizz, fizz, oh what a relief it is. Kids sang it, adults repeated it, and before long, everyone knew it by heart. Sometimes the best ads aren't complicated. They just make you smile and stick in your head. 4. Oscar Mayer, My Bologna Has a First Name, 1965. If you grew up in the 60s or 70s, you can probably still sing this one without even thinking. OSAR. A little boy with his fishing pole by the lake turned a simple lunch meat into something unforgettable. It was innocent, sweet, and catchy in the best way. That ad made spelling fun, and it made sure nobody forgot how to spell Oscar Mayer. 5. McDonald's, 2 all-beef patties, 1974. Here's one that felt more like a challenge than an ad. 2 all-beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun. Families would sit at the dinner table and see who could say it the fastest without messing up. It wasn't just selling a Big Mac, it was giving people something fun to do together. And boy did it work. 6. Life cereal, Mikey Likes It, 1972. 2 brothers push a bowl of cereal over to little Mikey, the picky eater who never likes anything. He takes a bite, and surprise, he likes it. Hey Mikey. That little moment turned into one of the most quoted lines in advertising history. Parents laughed, kids related, and Mikey became a household name without even saying a word. 7. Keep America Beautiful, Crying Indian, 1971. Not every commercial sold something. This one asked us to think about the world around us. A Native American man paddles through polluted waters, steps onto littered ground, and sheds a single tear. It hit people hard. For many Americans, it was the first time they really thought about pollution. The ad's imagery was powerful. So powerful, people are still talking about it decades later. 8. Dr. Pepper, Be a Pepper, 1977. This one was pure fun. Bright music, dancing crowds, and that line, wouldn't you like to be a pepper too? It turned drinking Dr. Pepper into a club you wanted to be part of. It wasn't about the soda, it was about feeling like you belonged. Even years later, just hearing the song makes people tap their feet and smile. 9. Tootsie Pop, How Many Licks? 1970. A boy asks the question, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? He goes to Mr. Owl, who makes it to 3 licks before crunching into it. Kids repeated that line endlessly, trying their own experiments with lollipops. It was playful, it was memorable, and it turned a simple candy into something legendary. 10. Coca-Cola, Mean Joe Green, 1979. A tired, injured football star heads down the tunnel, and a little boy nervously offers him a Coke. Joe drinks it, then flashes a smile and tosses the boy his jersey. It was sweet, it was human, and it melted hearts across the country. To this day, it's one of the most loved commercials ever made, not because of the soda, but because of the kindness in that moment. Commercials like these weren't just ads, they were part of life. They gave us songs to sing, lines to quote, and sometimes even lessons to remember. So which one of these do you remember most? Did we miss one of your favorites? Let us know down in the comments. We'd love to hear your memories. And if you enjoyed this little trip back in time, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us again here on American Rewind.